A federal judge is ready to stop ICE agents from making many arrests without warrants. That, according to a new report by Cal Matters. The preliminary ruling would apply to the Los Angeles region, but we've learned that it could impact San Diego as well. CBS 8's Richard Allen is here to explain just how. Richard?
Well, Carlo, that's right. In fact, making arrests without a warrant has been a central part of the federal government's mass deportation efforts, a campaign that significantly ramped up here in Southern California last summer. But if this federal judge's preliminary ruling is finalized, this could potentially force ICE officers to fundamentally change the way they carry out these sweeps.
Scenes of mass ICE arrests have played out across Southern California and the nation for more than a year now, with a significant portion of these arrests conducted without warrants.
We cannot live in a society where masked agents are just able to abduct anyone and everyone in the streets based on the color of their skin or based on how they look or how they speak.
Immigration attorney Ian Ceruelo, who chairs the Immigrant Rights Consortium here in San Diego, calls this tentative court ruling a welcome development.
This is very important in ensuring that people are provided with due process. Right?
If finalized, this court order would require ICE agents in the Los Angeles area to first assess whether a person poses a flight risk before arresting them without a warrant. This would mean determining, among other things, whether they have strong ties to their community, U.S.-born children or spouses, or long-term homes in the area. All indications that a court would not consider them likely to flee before a warrant could be obtained.
It's going to change the whole landscaping of the arrests that are happening.
Habib Hasbini is an immigration attorney here in San Diego. He points out that since the 1940s, federal law has only allowed immigration officers to make warrantless arrests when they have probable cause that a person is in the U.S. illegally and likely to escape before a warrant can be obtained.
They have not been following the law, which has been in place for more than 70 years.
Hasbini says that if this court order is finalized, it could seriously hamper ICE's mass deportation tactics.
They cannot simply anymore go to public places like car washes and simply, throw in the fishnet and take people off the street.
This could impact their operation here in San Diego as well.
Both Ceruelo and Hasbini point to the legal precedents this potential ruling could set for immigration arrests here in San Diego.
If this ruling becomes finalized and a similar lawsuit follows through in San Diego, the judge will have to give this ruling serious look and consideration.
And we have reached out to DHS for comment on this preliminary ruling, but have not yet heard back. As for when the federal judge in this case could finalize this court order, legal experts say it could be within the next few days or possibly weeks.
And the judge in this case, he might be a familiar name to some. Yeah. He made another very important ruling last summer over deportation.
That's right. She did, actually. That's right. Last July, after those ICE raids ramped up in Los Angeles, this same judge issued a court order barring agents from making arrests based on factors like their apparent race or whether they were speaking Spanish or the clothes they were wearing, essentially profiling. But you'll remember the U.S. Supreme Court put a hold on that court order.
So we'll see if the same scenario plays
Yeah,
out here.
we'll see. We're going to be watching this carefully.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you.